So sit back, drink up, and please enjoy the reason you're all here, the 10th annual McGuire and Simon Holiday Salon.
Holiday Salon. We are in a giving mood, and it's for a good cause. Yeah. Let's fill the room with good spirit and with lots of applause. 'Cause it's our 10th annual Holiday Salon. Yes, it is, and welcome to the Green Room 42. We're so glad to have you here tonight for what is actually the 10th annual McGuire and Simon Holiday Salon.
We would not lie to you through song.
So, it's an amazing night to support an incredible group of artists and an incredible charity, and we just want you to open your wallets and spend all of your money on children and fun and food and drink and have a great time.
Because what night is it again?
What night is it? I can't remember.
What year?
Oh yeah, 'cause it's our 10th annual Holiday Salon. Holiday Salon. It's our 10th annual Holiday Salon.
Thank you all so much for being here. We're so happy to have you. Hello to our live stream guests as well. How about this band? Yes. We'll be hearing a lot of them this evening.
Yes, indeed. And I mentioned it briefly, and you'll hear more about it later in the show. But we are so happy to be here tonight to support the amazing charity Broadway Hearts, which brings the magic of Broadway to children in hospitals around the country and provides amazing experiences for children here in the city as well. So,
and we will get to hear more from their founder a little bit later in the program. So stay tuned for that. And additionally, if you don't know us, we are Janine McGuire.
And Arri Lawton Simon.
Together, McGuire and Simon. And we have been doing this for 10 years. We are musical theater writers, but we started this tradition 10 years ago in Arri's Harlem living room. Because we wanted to bring together our incredibly talented songwriting friends and create some art and spread some cheer. And we added a charitable component to it as well. And we're just very happy that everyone decided to join us tonight, including all these wonderful artists that you'll get to hear. So.
And speaking of, without further ado, I think we can probably bring up our first guests.
Yes, so we'd like to invite Abby Payne to the stage. And she's sparkling tonight.
Just lit up like a Christmas tree.
So Abby, get situated. And so Abby is a musical theater writer who's written some wonderful work and is also a pop performer and songwriter and has a new single out called Night Ride. I just listened to it today on the way here. It is incredible.
Janine.
It's an amazing song, and you can listen to it anywhere that you can stream music.
That's very nice. Thank you.
And you have an original holiday song for us tonight. What inspired you to write this song?
So the song I wrote during the pandemic. You'll probably, if you listen to the words, that won't be shocking. It's called Little Light. At first it was This Little Light, and then I realized that title had been taken, so I took the this away. But it was inspired actually by a yoga teacher that said to me once, during some dark time, whether it was the pandemic, I don't remember, but how in dark times something we can always do is shine our little light, wherever we are. And that really stuck with me, and I think about it a lot. So that's what the song is about.
Wonderful. Thank you.
This little light in the palm of my hand. This little light, let it shine where it can. Darkness calls and beckons near. World in a shadow of loss and fear. The cold winter's night, dawn is so far. If you look up, you will see a star. It burns so true. And I'll burn for you. Small flake of snow. Wind can make it drift and blow. But in the moonlight, it shines like a dream. Palace of wonder, like you are to me. It shines so true. And I'll shine for you. 'Cause I always do. We make it through. This little light in the palm of my hand. This little light, let it shine where it can. Tiny and bright in the dark where we stand. These little lights, they will light up the land. This little light in the palm of my hand. This little light, let it shine where it can. Tiny and bright in the dark where we stand. These little lights, they will light up the land.
This band and Arri, beautiful.
Abby Payne.
Thank you, Abby. Okay, next up we have Meira Marome and Debi Richards with something to sing for us. Come on up. Hello, this is Meira, and this is Debi.
Hi.
Great, so we would love to hear about this new song. This is fresh off the presses, is that right?
That is correct.
Okay, written for this event.
Like
we love
last
that.
week, yeah. So we thought it might be interesting to see what the elves in Santa's workshop experience and to hear a song from their point of view, because they're not often asked. We have a few lovely elves who are going to join us. We have Olivia, Ed, and Simón. This is Debi.
And we wanted to dedicate this song to Olivia, one of our elves, because she is a real-life elf at Macy's and works extremely hard, and this song is basically her life. So we just want to dedicate this for her amazing talent and her hard work.
Love it. Thank you.
Isn't it glorious? I feel victorious each time I put the last touch on a toy.
This is our calling, ain't it enthralling? We specialize in assembling joy. It's silly.
I guess you forgot to turn the heat on. Frostbite is, kind of neat. It helps build endurance.
Sure, pensions would be sweet, but so would insurance. But isn't it glorious? I feel victorious. We specialize in assembling joy.
Comrades, why this is painful to witness. You've grown accustomed to our circumstance, but we must have the courage to see it for what it truly is, and to dare to imagine something more sparkly. My friends, methinks it's time we face the truth about our boss. His tactics are a pure disgrace, the worst I've come across. It's been 1,300 years or so with no change to our pay. Let's see how well our CEO does when we're MIA. He knows that we live to deliver cheer to countless girls and boys, but he's crossed the line, so hold up your sign. No contract, no toys.
No toys, but tinsel. What about those dimples when they smile?
Oh, Bubbles, if he works us all into the ground, there will be no smiles on Christmas for anyone. Come on! A 13-minute break for lunch. If we don't walk, we'll drown. We can't wait for his eggnog punch to someday trickle down. Just look at how he shrunk our staff with his short-term layoff shtick. Wait, and that's not a Bezos trick.
That's
Jeff
right.
Stole it from Nick. Oh, but he will respect the artist he employs. Take your caviar and your plume
cigar.
This has gone too far. No contract, no toys. Who's with me?
Yeah, me! Woo!
What's the matter, Nutmeg?
It's just this gnawing suspicion. We're shirking our mission, our long-held tradition. These kids have been waiting for something surprising.
I mean, not getting presents is surprising.
And we wanna fulfill their dreams. I know how bizarre it seems, but warming their hearts by filling more carts realistically starts with us unionizing. No contract, no toys.
No contract,
No contract, no contract. Right.
He knows that we live to deliver cheer to countless girls and boys.
But he's crossed the line, so hold up your sign.
Strike, 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 strike. Bells and bang on drums, hey Nick, it's crystal clear. We're through getting by on crumbs. We've had it up to here.
I saw him in his Bentley sled off to the Caribbean.
We don't get bathroom breaks. Instead, we find a music box to pee in. All of us live to create and build. While scam the claws destroy.
So come join the picket.
We know what we all
Show you
deserve.
where to stick it.
And now we must find the nerve to solve No toys, no contract, no toys. Hey, 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 ho, ho, ho. Santa's sweatshop has got to go. No toys. Show them what we stand for. Yeah! Ah! All right.
Awesome job. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, wonderful, wonderful. Next up, we have Amanda Darkangelis and Sammy Horneff. Join us on stage, please. Yes, there you are. Woohoo!
You guys, I'd be so scared to be Santa if those were my elves. That was banging. That was a great tune.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Well, we would love to hear about the song you have to bring in today.
A little different.
A little different.
Yeah, actually, is this stool a veil for my caboose?
Go for it.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Sammy Horneff.
I'm Amanda Darkangelis.
We're trying out a new collective name, Samanda Hornangelis.
Kind of gross, right? But we kind of love it.
That's fun. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. It's still in the works. So we wrote this song just for this concert, so it's totally brand new.
Fresh.
No one has heard it except for the band, Arri, Janine, and then anyone, my dog, in my living room. Essentially, we were inspired by the fact that both of us are actually not spending Christmas at our own homes this year, but are spending Christmas Day with our partners' families. And, you know, we realized bringing someone home to your house, to your town, to your parents' place for Christmas for the first time.
It's very stressful.
It's very stressful, but it's also very beautiful. I think it's something that we all hold so dear. There's so many traditions that are so important to us, and allowing someone into that piece of your life that is so intimate, and, you know, for 20, 30 years you've been doing every year in the same way, and having someone else come into that day, into that moment, was just something that we were both really interested in. So we wrote this song called Take You Home for Christmas, about that feeling. And it'll be performed by my fantastic collaborator, Miss Amanda Darkangelis.
I can't wait to show you around the place where I was born. Folks will say that they haven't seen my face much anymore. I'll tell you stories of first dates and mittens in the snow. Saving up for that pair of skates I started to outgrow. Walk you through the open field, I'd watch for shooting stars, wishing that one day I'd make a life as good as ours. When I take you home for Christmas, there's so much I want you to see, 'cause every smile and highway mile, they hold a part of me. When I take you home for Christmas, show you sides of me you never knew, 'cause I never want another Christmas without you. Well, my mama gets nervous, so she'll meet us at the door. Must have told you I've never brought somebody home before. And I'm guessing my daddy make us sleep in separate beds. He'll be trying to scare you, so don't mind a thing he says. We'll wrap the house in tinsel and we'll decorate the tree, drinking beer and singing hallelujah.
Thank you, Amanda and Sammy. Wow.
Yes.
New holiday classic, I think. Amazing. Next up, we have Jessica Fleitman and Rick Bassett.
Yes. Welcome, welcome.
Come on up.
And Jess and Rick and Janine and I have all known each other the same amount of time. Yes. As we met in the same class at the BMI workshop. And they were participants in our very first annual holiday salon, in fact.
You were? Do you remember it?
I do. I do remember that.
We would love to hear about this song you're going to sing for us tonight.
So this is a song that was written for another McGuire and Simon salon back in the day, but it's an issue that that the Jewish community continues to face. So we keep singing it, and hopefully there will be a day where we don't have to sing it anymore. We can only hope. This is Rick Bassett, who wrote the music. Jessica Fleitman wrote the lyrics, and I'm very pleased to be joined by Kevin Necciai, who...
I'm looking forward to going back and listening.
Yeah, and Rick can go back and listen. Who will be playing a white man, but an ally, like a good one. And I will be playing a Jewish woman. And yeah, this is a Hanukkah song. When it comes to songs for Hanukkah, we Jews have so few choices. It's basically the dreidel song, or Adam Sandler listing Jewish celebrities in funny voices. All the wasps sing Winter Wonderland.
White Christmas deck the halls.
But spare a thought for Hanukkah, 'cause all our songs are balls. For example, I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Hanukkah, this song makes me ask why, 'cause it could have been great, but the song's about the weight for ceramics to dry. Hanukkah, how mistreated you've been. We knock tyrants out flat, let's not focus on that. Here's a top that can spin. But wait, there's more. It has a lovely body with legs so short and thin. And when my dreidel's tired, it drops and then I win. Hanukkah! Yes, it gets even worse. 'Cause the question it begs, does a dreidel have legs? What the hell is this verse? Hanukkah! You deserve so much more than that lyrical mess. No one ever would guess that we Jews won a war.
But maybe there are some better Hanukkah songs out there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance a hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sevivon to play with and latkes to eat. Hanukkah!
This song may seem sublime, but we don't dance the hora, but we light the menorah. That's just there for the rhyme. Hanukkah!
Hanukkah!
You deserve a huge hit. That's the thing to aim toward. Win a Grammy Award. There's a song to be writ, sort of like Let It Go, but with Jews instead of snow.
But this song isn't it. Oi.
Thank you, Jessica and Rick, and the wonderful Kevin Necciai. Thank you for your Hanukkah song.
Next, we'd like to invite to the stage Connor Marsh and Jenny Moeller. Oh, who are right here and ready to go. Look at that.
Another collaboration that came out of the BMI workshop.
Yes, Connor and I met in our first year at BMI, and then we were second-year collaborators at the workshop.
And we're still writing together.
Just like us. So we'd love to hear about this new song that you've written.
So this song Connor and I wrote this past December. It's in the last 2 weeks. We wanted to write a holiday song for New York City. And we also wanted to write something cozy and that was about kind of where we're at the moment, too.
She said it. Snowy nights and rainy days, twinkle lights and train delays, and the pigeons hide somewhere, and the taxis ride somewhere, and it's warm inside somewhere, so why not sleep, little city, sleep, little one. There's only so much that needs getting done. Dream something pretty, dream something new. The very best thing that you get to do is sleep, little city, sleep, little town. The light might be green, but you can slow down. Dream something pretty, dream of next year. A moment of shut eyes, nothing to fear. Oh, out there it's a circus, can barely see the Christmas tree. Fifth Ave is a dizzying scene. The top of the rock has quite the view. The A train rattles by, Manhattan's lullaby. So sleep, little city, sleep, little dove. Get cozy, get comfy, tucked in with love. Dream something pretty, dream for a while. I hope all you dream of brings you a smile. The skyline at night is quite the view. The subway chugs along, Manhattan's favorite song. Oh, sleep, little city, sleep, little one. There's nothing at all that needs getting done. Dream something pretty, dream something new. The one thing I wish for you, what I wish is sleep.
Beautiful work, Connor and Ginny. I'm just thinking, what a treat it is also to hear writers themselves perform their work so beautifully. Thank you for that performance. And we have another writer performing their own work.
In fact, and for those of you who do know me, you would know this, but if you don't, one of my many day jobs as an artist is as a teacher. I'm the head of voice for the professional performing arts schools, music theater major, and the middle school and high school. Thank you. I've been there 14 years, which is crazy. And several years back, I had this incredibly super talented student who was an amazing performer and was like getting into writing and asking like lots of questions about it, and then eventually came in to audition for the workshop, and he's here today. So we'd like to welcome Antonio Del Valle up to the stage, please.
Hello.
Doing the thing.
Great. Join us, and we would love to hear about the song that you've written.
All right, hello everyone. So yes, my name is Antonio Del Valle. I'm the composer and lyricist for the song you're about to hear. Today I'm actually joined by a couple of great vocalists. If you'd please join me in welcoming Anthony, Asher, Jhansi, Sierra, Sydney, and Simón on stage. They're gonna be joining me tonight. So the song that I wrote talks a little bit about the harsh realities of working retail during the holidays. And how stressful that can be for the people that you sometimes see when you're buying your loved ones a gift. So without further ado, this is At the Door.
Our caroling, have a very, very Merry Christmas. What a special time of year, everyone is filled with cheer. Though it's yearly, every year we sing our song. So we say sincerely, very, 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 very Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. There's a little sky hidden way up high, high above the floor. Still I'm at the door, smiling as they pass by the glass. I see them choking on their phlegm while I pull my hem. Standing here since 10, somehow here again. Hi, how are you? Hi. Yes, how are you? Yes. Where's the iPad? Why? Are you in queue? Check the cases, empty faces. Where's the iPad? No one places. Yes, there's toffee, flavored coffee. Would you like some? Think I'll spike some. 'Tis the season, that's the reason why I'm waiting, contemplating by the door. Happy holidays! Someone always pops in and drops their coffee, but when someone stops in who mops the mess, wanna take a guess. Find the paper towel, mind the scowling faces. Management is growling to get it done, and it starts to run. What a lot of fun. Hi, how are you? Watch the spill here. Hi, how are you? Oh, you're still here. Yes, I'm sorry. We've been busy, feeling dizzy, in a tizzy, and it's only been an hour. Someone really needs a shower. 'Tis the season, that's the reason, no denying why I'm dying. Help me, won't you? But what for? Standing here by the door, give me more than this mess on the floor. Give me sky, not this bright fluorescent light that time, and it's 10 once again, and I'm back at the door.
Thank you, everyone.
Wow. Incredible work, Antonio. Incredible.
I luckily escaped retail in my barrage of day jobs, and that makes me definitely glad that I did.
So, as we mentioned before, by being here today, by buying your ticket, you are already supporting Broadway Hearts, a wonderful organization that brings the magic of Broadway to children in hospitals nationwide. And now to tell you a little bit more about this organization, we would love to invite up its founder, Jessica Radetsky.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to Janine and Arri on this tremendous 10th anniversary. We're so grateful and honored to be a part of it. So thank you so much. The talent in this room, my goodness. For those of you who are not familiar, Broadway Hearts is a children's hospital outreach nonprofit, as Janine said. Our mission is to bring Broadway performers to children in treatment at children's hospitals all across the nation. We do that by visiting over 35 hospitals weekly. Our programs include Broadway bingo, Broadway sing-alongs. We even have a Broadway puppet show. We bring on new hospitals as funding allows. We have the potential to reach up to 200,000 kids a year. And our goal is to be in every children's hospital in the country. We also have a program called Broadway Hearts Backstage, which fully sponsors medically cleared children in treatment and their families a Broadway experience, which includes an overnight stay in a hotel, tickets to their favorite Broadway show, a meet and greet with the cast, and the unique opportunity to go backstage, a pre-show meal. In fact, we have a Broadway Hearts Backstage experience going on right now. I know. We have a family in from out of town celebrating the end of a long year of treatment for our recipient. Actually, our beautiful Broadway Hearts member, Satomi, just had a show here, and this was a fundraiser for this particular experience. So, and she's going to see Hamilton tonight. She's actually at the show right now, and she'll get to go backstage. Together, we can help make a profound difference in these kids' lives that go through so much at such a young age. All of our programs are free of cost to the participants, the kids who participate. However, they are not free of cost for us to deliver. So we would love to ask for your support. On your tables, you see flyers with a little QR code that goes directly to our donation page. Those of you tuning in from home, we would like to invite you to our website, BroadwayHearts.org, where you can find information on all of our programs, as well as a link to our donation pages and just information on how to get involved and become part of our Broadway Hearts family. We thank you so much in advance for your generosity, and let's get back to the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jessica.
Oh, take your phone.
Thank you. If you are as moved by their mission as we are, please do consider giving an additional donation if you can. Thank you again. So, Arri, would you like to do one of our songs?
Oh, sure.
What do you think? Okay, great. I would also love that. So, because of our love for holiday music and the longstanding tradition of this salon, we did decide recently maybe we should write an actual holiday musical. So we are doing that now, and this is a song from that forthcoming musical. It's about a diverse group of 30-something friends who gather for the holidays. And right now we have Maria Elena De Fabio portraying one of those characters, Harper. Maria, would you like to come up and join us? I would love the one with this. Perfect. Okay, great. And I don't think you need to know anything else other than that before we give it a go. And yeah, just get yourself situated, and I'll get off stage.
Why did I say I could make a pie? Not just any pie. My dead mom's legendary ribbon-winning sweet potato pie. With a Biscoff crust and the cream hand-whipped. Come on, Harper Brooks, you are not equipped to convince them you're someone who cooks. Your oven is used to store books. But I can do it. No time to be flustered, it's time to make the custard. I'm gonna bake up a pie. Like some Brit from Bake Off, this pie is gonna take off. Watch out, world, here comes my pie. To the store, to get all that I need and more. To the store, for sugar, butter, flour. I'm practically Jenna from Waitress. Hi, do you know where I can buy pie stuff? I'm risking and I'm kneading, but I am not succeeding. This doesn't look like a pie. And now the oven's smoking. Oh, you gotta be joking. I think I fucked up my pie. Oh, why did I try making pie? Have I gone and lost it? I'm straight up exhausted. What if I pick up a pie? Would my friends suspect it? Not if I deflect it. What if I picked up a pie? To the store. A place you can just go and buy a pie. They have so much pie. Why won't I pick up a pie? Yes, I'll pick up a pie. I'm really pleased with my pie. Trader Joe's does such nice work. And it's also a place to get pre-made dinner from. Can it count as self-care to do the bare minimum? I think I've got it all figured out. If you're feeling tired or just plain uninspired, why not just pick up a pie? If you're feeling burnout, you know what will turn out just fine. A good store-bought pie. If when you enter your kitchen you cry, no need to complexify. Get a pie. It's easy, you can buy. Go on, just pick up a pie. Just pick up a pie. Hey friends, here's my pie. I hope it's as good as Mom's.
Thank you, Maria Elena. Thank you. Next up, we're excited to bring Dylan Marcarell up to the stage. Dylan, please join us. Yes. So I'll just say some things about Dylan as he gets up at the piano. But I had the pleasure of seeing his show at NAMT, that's National Alliance of Musical Theater, this year, called Lewis Loves Clark. It's amazing. you will hear more about this musical out there in the world. It's going places. And additionally, we've heard rumors of a 2025 off-West End run of another show of yours, Pop Off Michelangelo.
This is unconfirmed, but yes,
these are just rumors. Okay,
yes.
but I don't need too much of an excuse to book a plane ticket to London.
Oh,
so
thank you.
I will
Yeah,
stay on the
anybody's
chat boards
free.
to see when that may materialize.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
But Dylan, please tell us about your song, and thank you for being here.
Oh yeah, thank you for having me. Yeah, Janine and Arri, yay! Not too much to say about the song. I was just sort of thinking about how there's no like one way to celebrate Christmas. Cool. Is this working? Yeah, okay. I never do. Okay, sorry. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. I'm high as balls this Christmas, the gummy's setting in. I'm at the family party, there's eggnog on my chin. I'm high as balls this Christmas, and happy as a clam. The turkey smells delicious, I don't know where I am. I greet my aunt and nephew who are standing by the cakes. I would chat with them for longer, but their mouths are filled with snakes. But that's alright this Christmas, 'cause while we deck the halls, I'm making it through Christmas by being high as balls. Uncle David, it's so good to see you. I saw you and I was like, you know when you see someone but you're not sure if it's them, so you do a little, versus like, do you say like, did I already have lunch? Or was it more the idea of lunch? Which is turkey sandwich, Mom says 3 days, 4 days max, which is why they put the bananas on the stickers at Walmart, if you know what I mean. I'm high as balls this Christmas. I feel like I'm on top. I smile at my uncle till he asks for me to stop. I go up to my bedroom, spread my dinner on my bed, snap a picture for my grandma, then remember that she's dead. I raid my sister's closet and I play with her perfumes. I eat some chocolates from her drawer, then realize they are shrooms. But that's alright this Christmas, just ask the talking walls. This season I'm not anything except for high as. Take it away, Walls. I come back to the party and the energy's a-buzzing. I'm feeling kinda randy. I wink at my half-cousin. I see all past and future, time's moving in reverse. I try to tell my sister, but just throw up in her purse. Oh, urine's dripping down my leg, I'm sinking through the floor. The carpet sings Les Miserables, and I conduct the score. One day more, one day more. I'm high as halls this Christmas. I'm causing several rifts. The children are all crying 'cause I've opened up their gifts. I try to hug the angel on the tree, and down the whole thing falls. I outrun my screaming family as they chase me through the halls. My hot half-cousin catches me and grabs me by the hand. Thus ends my streak of luck. Now alone in bed I'm stuck, but I smile 'cause this Christmas I'm high as jingle jangle and jingle a jangle and jingle a jangle, Santa jingle and a button comes next.
Woohoo! That sounds like an amazing way to spend the holidays, as far as I'm concerned. So I'd like to bring up our next team, Aaron Kinney and Rob Berliner, to this stage. And so a lot of these songs that you hear at the holiday salons are written for the salon specifically. Maybe somebody has a holiday song that they've been thinking about but it's never been performed. Maybe it's from an upcoming show that you're thinking about writing like us. Or maybe it's in a show that is currently playing at Roundhouse Theater in DC, known as A Hanukkah Carol or Gelt Trip the Musical. So we'd love to hear a little setup about this.
Try and take my seat here. G'day everyone, I'm Aaron Kenny, the composer. Hi. A Hanukkah Carol, or Gelt Trip the Musical, is a contemporary comedic Jewish-framed retelling of Dickens' holiday classic. Our Scroogian anti-hero is narcissistic millennial influencer named Harva Conniption. Tonight we're pleased to have Katie Luke performing as Harva, as she is visited by the second of three spirits, performed tonight by my lyricist and collaborator, Rob Berliner. We're grateful to share that the show is currently enjoying its world premiere run at Roundhouse Theatre through Sunday, December 29th. Get your tickets now. Please come to celebrate with us if you can. Either way, we wish you a joyous holiday season and a very happy Hanukkah.
Ugh, don't see what's so happy about it.
Who's there? You're the
Hello, old friend.
You're the Hanukkah fairy.
I am the spirit of Hanukkah right now.
We're not doing this.
Don't be shy.
Go away.
Dive on in and ride the current. You were fun until you weren't. Don't be shy.
You're not real.
Don't be shy. You've been selfish and unpleasant, so you mustn't let the present pass you by.
Okay, I won't.
'Cause once we peer into the here and now, you just might feel a shift. So be present for your present, 'cause the present is a gift.
You know what else is a gift? You leaving. How about I get that for Hanukkah?
Oh, Chava, you're sounding a little hangry.
Okay, fine. At least you brought food.
Havanash.
Oh, it's kosher.
You've been vacuous and vicious, but there's bottomless knishes. Havanash.
Is it all kosher?
Havanash. Kid, this moment's all we've got. Come on, dig in and try a latke. Hamantash. In the past, you had a conscience, but your conscience went adrift. So dig in, enjoy the present, 'cause the present is a gift.
So what, are you gonna like whoosh us around too?
We don't whoosh, we fly.
Fly? How am I supposed to fly?
Touch my robe.
What?
Come on, I promise not to bite you. What's in store just might excite you. Touch my robe.
Nah, I'm good.
Touch my robe.
That's freaking weird.
Just reach out, there's nothing to it. I can't leave until you do it. Touch my robe.
Oh, fine.
It's my favorite time of year. It's when your spirit starts to lift. I present to you the present, 'cause the present is a gift.
Congratulations on your run, too. Congratulations on a musical, a new musical. Okay, next up, we'd love to invite Utsuf Bhargava to the stage. And we're really excited to hear what you have for us, Utsuf.
Hi, everybody. Sorry, I have to turn my pedal on. Hold on.
Yeah, no,
I'm very prepared.
No, it's great. We're just having people come up, doing all the stuff.
How's it going? Great. So, 2 years ago, you're one of BMI. My friend Alyssa and I wrote the Blanche song together. And then after that, I was like, we should write something fun together. So.
Wait, does everyone know what the Blanche song is? Maybe that needs an explanation.
The Blanche song is an adaptation of Streetcar Named Desire, and it's a song that BMI has done since its inception, and it's never fun. So we wrote a fun one together. and it's a completely unique and never heard before idea, especially tonight. To sing it, welcome the Ensemble. Thane Jasperson, Kelsey McDonald, Meredith Brandt, and Diego Cortez.
How y'all doing? Y'all enjoying the show? So good. What a great night to get to collaborate with artists. So I'm actually in Hamilton right now. I'm bummed that I didn't get to see your friends. I know, I did the show and then I ran over here. I jumped on my bike and I was like, here we go. So excited to get to do this song for Utsa. Anything you want to say? It's from Not Elf the Musical. Gather round, my fellow elves, it's Christmas Eve. It's time for our holiday huddle. If tomorrow's the happiest day of the year, then shouldn't tonight be for laughter and cheer, for carols and cookies and loving thy neighbor? Well, that's just for humans. We elves get to labor. Let me tell you how the stocking gets stuffed. We're more or less indentured servants. We only exist to work, assembling toys for Daddy Christmas. Well, I say Daddy's a jerk. We must unite the elven nation to put an end to elfploitation. If we want the rights we lack, it's time to give Santa the sack. The North Pole schools, we cut their funding. We only business is a mess. Only mode of public transit's the Polar friggin' Express. And Santa claims it's fine and dandy that all we ever earn is candy. Can't pay my loans off with a snack. It's time to give Santa the sack. Taken by surprise when we unionize. Tell each elf to get off their shelf, 'cause it's time to give Santa the sack. And it's not just the elves he's mistreated. Rudolph's on the run from poachers who wanna profit off his pelt. The gingerbread housing market crashed when the solar bread started to melt. We've got to close the gender wage gap for the new Mrs. Claus. Also, I don't love that age gap. Show them all we got their back. It's time to give Santa the sack. Strike to let them know. Kringle's got to go. Candy cane signs at the picket line saying time to give Santa the sack.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, ho! Santa Claus has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, ho! Santa Claus has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, ho! Santa Claus has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, ho! Santa Claus has got to go.
Now there's excitement for Santa's indictment, 'cause for me it's a matter of pride. We were roommates at uni, our dorm room was puny, and he never cleaned his side. Well, he stole my invention, a brain to suspension, and I never saw a cent. Always used my utensils and borrowed my pencils, and I don't know where they went. So yeah, it's personal. Now at last, I have my vengeance. I'm getting out of my way. I finally have what power feels like when I take over a slave. And now I'm done with this improvement. I'm gonna start a global movement. Leaders of the world unite. We'll be lighting Christmas bright. Goodbye, Nicholas, old Saint Nicholas. It's time to give, time to give, time to give Santa. Mr. Claus. Good evening, sir. We've got all your toys right here for you in this big bag. Come on, everyone. It's time to give Santa the sack.
Awesome song. It seems there are some important themes in the zeitgeist. We're happy to hear them. Okay, so now, Utsav, we have you as part of a collaboration that has formed also at the BMI workshop with you and Meredith Brandt. I'm actually curious, are you Brandt and Bhargava or Bhargava and Brandt?
TBD.
Oh, okay, interesting. Well, we were TBD.
Bhargava and Brandt
Today. Okay. Yeah. We were TBD for 2 seconds, but then it solidified with me first. But I just want to say, the previous
Yes.
song too.
It's
we
coming
can hear
out
that.
soon.
We can hear that soon, right?
We can
Where
hear
can
it
we
soon. Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere you get your music. It'll be out soon.
Okay, excellent. And Meredith, we would love to hear about the song that you've written together.
Happy to tell about it. Thank you. So we were so excited when Arri and Janine asked us to be a part of this, but given Utsav was working on Santa the Sack, and I feel like I've written too many Christmas and Hanukkah songs, we were like, New Year's song? New Year's song. So we wrote a New Year's song, and we were thinking about where the worst possible place one could spend a New Year's is, and Times Square is the obvious answer, but we actually thought of something that was worse than Times Square, which is the Apple store that's on 5th Avenue that's right near Times Square, the big glass box one, that is open every day, 24/7. So I have my friend Debi Cortez with me here, and we're about to give you an inside look. Picture yourselves in that liminal space of an Apple store, and us as the people stocking the shelves. Ben, come here. I need a sec to bitch to my work bestie.
Okay. What's up, my New Year's Eve shift partner?
Yeah, about that. Obviously someone had to be working here tonight at the Apple store on 5th Avenue, the one that's open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. But God, I do not know who we pissed off to get stuck with this shift.
I mean, I signed up to be here.
What? Ben, you signed up?
Yeah, I'd rather be working on New Year's Eve.
No, Ben. New Year's Eves are meant to be fun. You should be somewhere fun. You should be at a party, vibing more and working less. You should spend this whole night running wild instead of running iOS. Don't you wanna get your freak on? I bet you go hardcore, but you're stuck here through the new year at the always open Apple store.
This is a fun place.
You should be getting wasted on champagne and caviar. But who is gonna buy us shots while we're at the Genius Bar? I should flash the hot bartender so he gives us a heavy pour. Aren't you over being sober at the always open Apple store?
Abby, this isn't totally appropriate for the workplace.
Ben, I'm just trying to be transparent in this cube that's made of glass. I'm spiraling like this staircase. Tim Cook can kiss my ass.
Abby, you could get fired.
'Cause worst of all, I'll miss my peck at midnight unless someone comes in clutch. I'll have started off my year all wrong. I'll have lost my iPod Touch. I haven't skipped a smooching since like 2004. Gonna miss my New Year's kiss while at the always open Apple store.
That sucks. But you have customers to help, right? There's purpose and fulfillment in that. at
For
least.
who, Ben? For who? I'd feel more fulfilled knowing there was a viable kiss opportunity. Know what I mean?
New Year's kiss isn't that important. I've never had one and I'm doing fine.
What? You've never midnight kissed? It's the best part of the holiday.
Look, Abby, don't worry about me. Really, this is actually a better New Year's than my usual. Last year I started dozing after half a glass of scotch. So I chugged 8 coffees, which spiked my heart rate and broke my Apple Watch. I told myself that this year I'd get out a little more. Now I'm up late with my teammate at the always open Apple store.
Oh God, you really don't know how to have New Year's fun.
Who? Look, the Apple logo's up there, shining over Central Park. Fluorescent lights can be festive. Steve Jobs is our Dick Clark.
That's dumb.
Look, is it? I don't need a party. I am down to skip Times Square. I keep my expectations low lest I start to Apple care. Have I dreamed of New Year's romance? A little, maybe, sure. But at midnight I'll be alright at the always open Apple store.
Dude, you don't get it. I'm ready.
Ready for what?
Trying to send a message, an alert that you can't miss. How's this for notification? I'll be your midnight kiss.
Oh! Yeah, let's do it!
We've got 37 seconds till midnight.
Tim Cook can see us now.
Woo!
Hear your late night shoppers. We'll be knocking hard. So if you're gonna check us out, better use your Apple Card. Once you find a strong connection, you'll know what the season's for. Shooting our shot at the hot spot, feeling reckless, no longer feckless. Let us big swap at the ball drop at the always open Apple Store.
Thank you, Utsaf and Meredith. Amazing, amazing work. So we're reaching the nether regions of the night, the end. I feel like it was appropriate for this next act. We would like to invite up our dear, dear friend, Lucas Tahir-Zaman Syed, who has written for, performed, and or attended, I think, like every salon since we started. So, there you go.
Hi everyone, my name is Lucas Tahir-Zaman Syed. I'm a homosexual and I like to make things. I just want to thank Janine and Arri. I think a lot about family this time of year. I think we all do. And Janine and Arri and other people in my BMI cohort, whom I've known for 10 years, have been amazing at not only building space but holding space for each other, and it's really something. They're some of the most. They work so hard and they're so talented, and I don't understand how they have this much time to be so generous. So thank you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for having me. Oh, sorry. Welcome to the stage, Miss Zilbert.
Why, hello, everybody. I am Miss Zilbert, and I am on the naughty list. I've been on the naughty list for years. Yes, it's true. And this year I had enough. I went down to the Plaza Hotel. Pro tip, that's where they keep the real Santa Claus, all right? I went down, I sat on his lap, and I said, Santa, enough is enough. How do I get on that nice list? And he said, well, for starters, darling, your songs are a little suggestive. And so I rang up my friend Lucas, and I said, honey, I need a wholesome, clean song. Nice list worthy. 1 week later, he wrote the song for me. Outside the world is covered snowy white, but very special company is visiting tonight. Oof, anticipation so demeaning has me in a state. I have spent the whole night cleaning, and now I wait. Come down my chimney, it's ready just for you. I've warmed the lintel and scrubbed the brick and flue. I've cleaned the mantle, the ash pit looks brand new. Come down my chimney, come through. Come down my chimney, come fill my heart with glee. Come down my chimney, I even trimmed the tree. Come down my chimney and leave a gift or three. Come down my chimney to me. Oh, make yourself at home, hang up your hat and scarf. Out there is cold as bone, so come and break my heart. Come down my chimney, come cheers the holiday. 'cause you've been working oh so hard, and now it's time to play. So take a load off, hang up your shoes and park your sleigh. Come down my chimney and stay. Come down my chimney. I got the table set. My sweet peach pound cake's a treat you won't forget. I've left a napkin in case your beard gets wet. Come down my chimney. Come down my chimney. Enjoy my festive spread. There's a milk and cookies and your favorite gingerbread to dip in cider, to rouge your cheeks and clear your head. Come down my chimney. Oh, it's no little jaunt all the way from the North Pole, but you are all I want to make my Christmas whole. Oh, I want to be naughty. Come down my chimney. Your haven from the rain. Come down my chimney and chase my blues away. Come down my chimney and make my Yuletide gay. Come down my chimney and stay. Lucas Tahir is Amin Syed. This band. I'm Miss Silbert. Thank you so much. Good night.
And that's what I call an 11 o'clock number.
We must say some thank yous. Thank you to all of the wonderful writers and performers for being part of this night. We must thank the band.
Absolutely. Yes, on drums, Austin Birdie. On bass, Dr. Andrew Franklin O'Connor. And on guitar, Sunali Toli.
We also must thank Ben, Augustina, and Sheridan here at the Green Room 42. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you to Jessica Radetsky and everyone at Broadway Hearts for doing something so meaningful and so important. Thank you. And we'll leave you with one more song of ours, if you'll indulge us. We'd like
We
to
need
invite-
some help.
Oh, yeah, we do need some help from our friends. So we'd love to have Meredith Brandt, Amanda Darkangelis, and Connor Marsh come and join us. Feel free to get set up. This also will be in that holiday musical we talked about in some way. And thank you all again for being here. We appreciate it so much. Thank you.
There's a feeling all around us. Can you feel it in the air?
And the feeling's growing stronger. You can feel it everywhere.
You can see it on the faces of the people on the street.
And you feel like you're connected to everyone you meet.
No matter how your year has been, the festive spirit draws you in. So let's celebrate all the things that bring us cheer. Yeah, we can't wait to seize the season we hold dear. It's not too late. There's still a little bit of time this year to celebrate all the good we have right here. Let's celebrate.
All the lights and decorations make the windows warm and bright. People rushing to buy presents for the wind blows in the night.
Folks are calling up their families and friends both near and far.
people grateful for their people, no matter where they are.
Year can have its ups and downs, but the world keeps spinning round and round.
So let's celebrate
All the things that bring us cheer.
Yeah, we can't wait to seize the season we hold dear. It's not too late.
There's still a little bit of time this year
to celebrate all the good we have right here. Let's celebrate. Spread some joy with lots of flair. It's not too late to show your neighbor that you care.
Yeah, it feels great.
You imagine that we share and celebrate all the love that's everywhere. Celebrate the season. Let's celebrate the season. Celebrate the season. Celebrate the season. Everybody, celebrate the season. Come on, let's celebrate. Celebrate the season. Celebrate the season. Celebrate the season. Let's celebrate.
One more thank you to the Green Room 42, all of our amazing writers and performers. You, our wonderful audience here in the house and streaming virtually. Please, it is never too late to give money to Broadway Hearts. Check out their website, scan the QR code, and support them.
And we'll see you next year.
Yes, we will.